Hey everybody, I'm just waiting for everybody to pop on. I think live YouTube needs to let everybody know that I'm gone live. So I'll give it a few minutes and then we'll just get started. I'm excited today because I'm going to be unboxing something for you all. Just saying, I'm pretty pumped about it. I got this a while ago and it came in like a couple of weeks ago and I decided I was going to do a video on it and then I was like, well, I'll just do a live and unbox it for you all. And today I got water. I got water with me because my throat always gets super dry whenever I go live. So, yay! How's it going? Been waiting for this today. Hi. Oh, hi from the UK. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm from the UK, so I love it there. Love your videos. And I love that you guys are enjoying them so much because I put a lot of work in them for you. So I'm pretty excited. Thank you so much for watching them. And I put I started the YouTube Shorts the other day, put one up, and I didn't think anything of it. I thought I'd test it out, see how it works. And it's actually starting to take off. I'm pretty excited about it. Shorts is interesting. I'm not sure how that correlates into like subscribers and such, but I'm going to be doing a video next week and just sharing some of my tips and my thoughts on it. And then when I test it out more, I'll give you actually tips and tricks on it. So I'm excited about that. It's interesting to let YouTube is crossing into the world of short form videos. So we'll see. Hey, Dr. Ely. Oh, that's nice that you're here. That's awesome. I live outside of East London. You know what? I've never been to London, but it's one place that I really want to go to. I've been here since you had 400 subscribers. Yes, I know. I know you have. It's awesome that you're here. Cool. Okay, so now there's a few people have popped on. I'm just going to start unboxing this mic that I got. I got this mic a couple weeks ago, and I got it for this camera specifically because I wanted a different mic aside from the one that I have. And this one has a battery that I have to put in it every time. And excuse me, this one doesn't. So I believe this one doesn't. Let's hope it doesn't because I don't want to have to buy more stuff because I don't have a lot of money extra just laying around. So we're going to unbox this right now. So let me just see. Of course, there's like sticky stuff on it. If you have any questions about like collaborations and such, anything to do with that, that is really what I want to focus on today. But if there's any questions about anything in particular, you can let me know in the comments because, collaborations is interesting though. I love collaborating with other YouTubers and just, I don't know, branching into other networks and communities. And I just feel like it's a good way to branch out and build up your audience and your channel. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about talking to that today because I can talk about, my collaboration with Annie DeBays. Like Annie I wanted to do a video on this specifically, but I was like, should I do a video on it? It's not really something that I already have talked about when it comes to collaborations. Sorry, I'm just trying to take off this like sticky stuff. I'm going from the bottom, which is not normally what you do. You usually go from the top, but this is what I started with. So just bear with me. Okay, so this is the Video Micro, and it's going to be good for putting on my vlogging camera because I wanted a little extra camera or microphone for my camera. That way it's not huge and bulky. And this one seems to be a little smaller, and I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. I like the looks of it on the picture. So let's see. Oh, and it even comes with this. Oh my goodness, it comes with one of these dead cats. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't even know it came with dead cats. That's so cool. Dead cats. Oh my goodness. I didn't even know it came with one of those. So let's see if I can get it out of this plastic wrap. Oh my goodness. Oh, yay. Can you see it? Camera's focusing on it. That's pretty cool. So it comes with, right now, it's the Video Micro, and I got this one because it's a little bit more compact. So let's just see. So it comes with this, and I guess that's the microphone inside here. I guess it's the microphone right here. So that's the microphone. See if you can see it. Camera's trying to focus on it. So that's the microphone. And then all you do is attach into the back there. See if you can focus. Into the back, the the cords, and then this is the dead cat. So the dead cat goes over top to block the wind. You need that whenever you're in like vlogging conditions, and then you just stick it right on. So that's kind of cool. So let's see what else we got. Let's see if I can set that somewhere. Let's see what else we got. So we got this like stable shock mount, because you need to have a shock mount whenever you're like going doing your own thing, vlogging. So this is going to help reduce like the vibrations and such. It's really cool. It's kind of similar to the one that I have. This one has 2 shock mounts. This one only has 1. And then obviously at the bottom, it clips into the camera, which is kind of cool. Good equipment for YouTube. Yes, it is good equipment for YouTube. And then this is the actual cord that it comes with. So that's kind of cool. And then obviously you've got the instructions and all that jazz. So that's interesting. I'm pretty excited. I didn't know it actually came with this. I don't think I knew that. Vlogmas. No, I'm not doing Vlogmas. I don't think I'm going to do Vlogmas because this year I've got a lot of stuff. But I always, you know what? It's interesting. I say I don't want to do Vlogmas, but I have lots of videos that go out nearly daily. So, you know, I'm almost doing Vlogmas already, and I'm not even in the season. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm excited to test that mic out because it is a great compact mic that I think will be good for my camera, because this one is huge. Like I said, this is the Rode Mic Video Pro, I think it is, or something like that. I don't know the titles of things, but it's all the links and stuff are in the description of my descriptions of my videos. But yeah, it's kind of cool. I think this one will definitely take down the size, although it is a little bit poofier with the dead cat on it. So we'll see how it works. I'm excited to test it out, but I'll let you know how that goes. So I wanted to unbox that for you all because, my goodness, it's been sitting over in the room for a while, and I was like, oh, I need to do a video about it. I need an unbox video. And I'm like, whatever, just do a live and just share with everybody at the same time. So, okay, so let's see if there's any questions here. I've been talking away about my mic. Good video, like good equipment for YouTube. Yes, it is. Do you suggest getting a mic for iPhones? And you can get little mics for your iPhones that are not expensive at all. There are quite a few out there. I'll do a little bit of research for you all and just see which ones would be better. I haven't used any specifically for my cell phone because I use the camera. I've never really had to use my cell phone. But if you do want something, there's a lot of affordable things out there. You can even just get a lav mic and attach it to your phone and hook it up while you're talking and doing your videos. So that is another option, but I'll do a little bit of research for you all. Thank you. I've been gone from YouTube for a long time. Can you please explain what Vloggers and YouTube Shorts are? So I had just did a video yesterday, was it, on Vlogmas and what that is, because I know there's a lot of people out there that are looking into doing Vlogmas, especially as small YouTubers. And as small YouTubers, we get excited about the fact that there's something that you do every day and you think that's going to get you views and such. So Vlogmas is just basically you vlogging every single day of the month of December. Some do it 25 days, some do it 31. But it's up to you how many days you do it. It's like doing it consistently every single day. I have that video, so you can go check that out. And when it comes to YouTube Shorts, I'm going to be diving into YouTube Shorts a little bit more. YouTube Shorts is interesting because it is another it's a short form feature that YouTube is rolling out and seeing and testing and seeing if it actually is valuable to the YouTube world. And so I'm just testing it out recently, and I'm going to be doing a video next week just to share my thoughts and just the initial thoughts on YouTube Shorts and just how to use it if you don't have the actual YouTube Shorts on your phone to upload to. So I'll be testing that out and letting you know, but I'm going to be sharing a video next week. And YouTube Shorts is just another form of like TikTok or Instagram Reels. Kind of the same dealio, so we'll see how it goes. But I have some interesting thoughts because my YouTube Short that I uploaded didn't do anything for a couple days. And then all of a sudden it was like, boom, it started taking off. So we'll see. I'm going to share some thoughts on it next week, though. It's been a long day. What's up? What's up? It's been a long day for you already? Good explanation. Thanks for sharing. Merry Christmas. Oh, early Merry Christmas. Yes. YouTube Shorts is YouTube TikTok. Yes, basically. It's like the short version, like TikTok it's trying to compete with TikTok so that people stay on YouTube rather than going over to TikTok. So it's interesting. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so I want to dive into collaborations a little bit and how you do them, and doing them the right way is important. So when it comes to collaborations, many times you're starting out, you're a small YouTuber and you think, okay, I'll just reach out to people, just start asking them to collaborate. And that's not necessarily just reaching out randomly and asking people because you're just thinking, okay, I'll just want to do this, let's do it. But there are a few ways that you can do it. I like to do it. This is the way I do it, and it's only my opinion, and it's just the way I like to do it. So just be mindful of that. I like to build a relationship with the person first. So I spend a couple months just, watching their content, getting to know them, maybe a month at the most, getting to know them to see if the content would really mesh well with my audience. And then whenever it's time, like I think that I'm ready to do a collaboration with them, I just reach out to them and say, I feel like my audience would really benefit. You or my audience would benefit from the content that we're sharing, or something to do with. You just have to word it nicely in a way that it's not coming across that you're trying to get subscribers from them. For me, I always think about the thought of, how can I benefit them? What would I be able to give them? The other person that I want to collaborate with. So that's how I think about it whenever it comes to collaborations. And I know a lot of people are uneasy about doing collaborations because they're not sure how to approach people. And the first thing that you need to do is have consistent content on your YouTube channel. If you don't have consistent content on your YouTube channel, there is no way in heck that people are going to trust you when it comes to collaborating. For me, that's a big one. If you're not consistent with your audience at least once a week, it does not matter how many subscribers you have. Like there's a few people I'm going to be collaborating with that have way less subscribers than me, but I'm loving their content and they're consistent. So it's about you being consistent on your YouTube channel first and showing up for your audience. Because if I go to your channel and you say, oh, I want to collaborate with you, and I go and you've only posted once in the past 2 months, then there's no way I'm going to collaborate with you because your audience is not, it just feels like audience is not trusted. There's a barrier there. And your audience has not been watching your content and been connected with you for a while. So that is the most important thing when it comes to collaborations, is that you are consistent on your own channel. Because if you're not consistent overall, and this goes down for being successful overall, if you decide one day to just like leave it for a couple months or take a break, which is totally fine. If you need to take a break, take a break. But you need to let your audience know, for one. And also you need to be mindful that you can't just reach out to people and collaborate randomly unless you start like building that relationship up again with your audience, because it does take time if you're going to take time off. So that's just my opinion, but that's just what I do. Like I'm consistent on my channel. I upload consistently. I make sure that I can be uploading consistently. And that's where you need to decide how many uploads you're going to do and if you can do it. Because if you can't do it, then just, realize that it's you've got things going on in your life and you don't want to overwhelm yourself. Some people will say like, just do it. You got this, you can do it. But sometimes that's great, but not everybody is the same. So you need to take it into account, your own personality, be aware of the things that you can do. So that's just my first point when it comes to collaborations, is being consistent on your own channel. Okay, so let's see if there's any questions just about anything in general. Very good sharing and explanation. I've seen so many people blow it up, but with shorts, yeah. So I'm not sure how that correlates when it comes to shorts, if it's going to correlate into good subscribers, like good subscribers in the sense that are going to stay for your actual content and not just your shorts, or if it's just like that. I'm not sure how that works. And YouTube is still testing this all out, and I'm still testing things out. I've only posted one short and I have another one going up next week. So we'll see how that goes, to see how the differences between I need to keep beta testing it for myself. So good. I am the same way. Yes, that's so important. I just feel like the connection needs to be there, and my audience, I need to feel like I can trust that other person's content and the person themselves in order to share them with my audience. You know what I mean? Collaboration is interesting. Thank you very much. You're so welcome. Great video. Sorry I got to sleep. Of course, you have some sleep. So important. Thank you for being here. That's awesome that you were able to stop by. And so, yes, so I think collaboration is super important for your channel in order to grow your channel. And some people have asked me, does collaborations actually work? And I'm like, yeah, collaborations work. They work if you do it the right way. It's just important to note that you need to have an audience not very similar, but sort of similar, that they can get some value from it. Now, for me, I'm very much into the small YouTuber world. So what can I do to help my audience? Maybe I want to branch out into the Instagram world and actually ask someone who focuses in on Instagram how they do it and drive traffic to their YouTube channel. Or maybe I want to focus in on someone that really is focused on vlogging, how some tips from them on how they vlog and do it the right way, right? So there's ways I can branch out. I just need to think about, is it going to be good enough for, is it going to help my small YouTuber audience? So that's how I think about it. And I think when it comes to you on your channel, like every channel is different. So there's gaming channels, there's lifestyle channels, there's beauty channels. Like, how can you branch out just slightly to find a different audience, but that will be sort of interested in your content? And I think that's important to note. And I think people get caught up. You need to have the exact same audience. Like, that's great. That's awesome that you found people like that. And I have as well. Like, whenever I collaborate with Annie Dubé, my audience is very similar to hers. So we worked really well. Those ones work really well, but you don't want to do them all the time, just so you can branch out a little bit, because there are YouTubers in the other worlds, like beauty and lifestyle and gaming. Like, there's all different worlds out there when it comes to YouTube. So I think it's important to note that you just need to find an audience, find the audiences that are very similar or similar to your channel. So that's what I would do. Hi, everybody. I'm late. No, you're not. Everybody's on time. You're on time. Yay, yay, collaborations work for sure. I'm thinking for my second collab. Yes, so collaborations do work. Sometimes you don't see like a huge amount, like, I guess, momentum from different channels, but it just depends on how you've gone about doing the video topics. So sometimes I'll do video topics we kind of do video topics on two different things. So one person does one topic and another person does another topic, and then we kind of combine and share each other's links and tease the videos. So yeah, it depends on how you want to do the actual videos themselves. I know for me, it's just mostly been, we do pick two topics that are very close to each other that really work together, and then we both do something similar. So I think that's a good way of doing it if you're just starting out. Another way is like the way we did with Annie Jabay, Nesta, and Tiffany. Like, the four of us all had a little bit of connection with each video. The video kind of ties all these videos tied together, but we kind of got creative with it at the end. If you watched right to the end, did you watch to the end? If you watch right to the end, you can see like me passing off the mic to Annie and then Annie picking it up at the beginning, which was kind of cool. And then Annie at the end of hers did something, and the same with Nessa and Tiffany. So it was kind of cool to just be creative with that and get creative with the videos that we had. So yeah, hey, how's it going, Sierra? I am doing fine. I'm doing great. I have my coffee. I just opened this Video Pro mic thing. If you missed it, I opened that up, and you can rewatch this at the beginning after the replay goes up. So yeah, I just opened that, and that was good. And then now I'm drinking my water because I know I talk a lot whenever I do these lives, but I just enjoy doing them so much. I'm actually vlogging today, everybody. So today I'm vlogging and doing this live, and then I'm going to edit. So I have a lot going on today. I like to do a lot of things at once to keep my mind busy, because I just have that kind of personality. If I'm not doing something, it gets a little bit, I just like sit there and go, whoa, oh, I almost fell back. So yeah, when it comes to collaborations, just be mindful of your audience and if they would benefit from your videos, on both parties. So I think that's important. Yeah, so if anybody has any more questions, please ask them about collaborations. I know there's a few questions that I've been asked in the past, and I can totally talk about those. But if anybody has questions on collaborations or anything in general for YouTube, let me know in the comments. So collaborations is also interesting that, oh, hey, and new small YouTuber here. That's awesome. Nice to see you here. Collaborations are interesting whenever you're a small YouTuber as well. People sometimes think that they get a little nervous to ask bigger YouTubers because they feel like they don't have a huge audience. And I think if any bigger YouTuber really sees value in crossing into other communities in collaboration, they will collaborate with you. I feel like sometimes, for me, in my opinion, I would collaborate with anybody with any size of YouTube channel as long as they're connected with my channel, something similar. And the fact that they're consistent and they are, trustworthy, like their stuff is good, in the sense of no, not violating YouTube in that way. Um, I really want to do a collab, but I'm scared to ask. Oh, I know. That's the biggest thing, I think. When it comes to collaborations, I think a lot of people get scared to ask. And it's just about you building a relationship. So what I do, like I was nervous in the beginning when I first started YouTube, and I think that was the biggest thing. But as I got more into YouTube and how to really talk to people over the internet, I feel like I got a little bit more comfortable with it. And so my recommendation for you is to look into your industry, see who you'd want to collaborate with, watch their videos, get to know them as a person, and that gives you this one more step closer to feeling a little bit more comfortable with them. And I think that's important. So if you're comfortable with talking to them, you're more than likely to ask them if they would like to collaborate with you. So I would have, reach out and ask in that sense. How's the challenge going? It's hard for me to be active on the Facebook. I feel bad I haven't been in the challenge. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I know everybody's busy. And the fact is, the challenge is me motivating you to reach your goals. So I know everybody's busy. Not everybody can be active on my challenge all the time, and that's important to note. And I get that. The challenge is going really well. There's a few people like just sharing their results and just being mindful that they're actually taking action every day. It was kind of cool. If you've not heard of the 30-day challenges, I'm doing a 30-day challenge on my YouTube Facebook group where I help give you extra like video content and go live a couple times a week in that group. And then I'm also giving you tips here and there on how to reach your goals and actually take action on your YouTube channel. So there is a link in all of my descriptions that you can find the Facebook group, but there is a video up called a small YouTuber 30-day challenge or something like that. And that gives you all the information you need. You can still join and be part of it. It's a great opportunity for you to give yourself a little push before the end of the year. I'm very excited that people are participating. The group keeps growing, which is amazing. We have 140 people in that group now, which is amazing. And every day new people come to the group. And not necessarily are they a part of the challenge, but they're a part of the group, which is they're getting the value from the challenge still. And that's where I wanted. That's kind of what I wanted. You have such great content, really helpful, but what do you think is going wrong with gathering subscribers and views? This is because your content is generally so much better than many on YouTube. I think I'm at a good amount of views and subscribers, and I think that's because I found subscribers and people that want to watch my YouTube channel, and I found my YouTube channel the people on there very engaging. And you know what? If it wasn't people weren't engaging on my videos and such, then I would be a little worried. But I'm not worried at all. My channel is doing really well. I think it's because another reason is I put a lot of content out and I don't give YouTube enough time to put out my videos, and I'm okay with that. I put out a lot of content because it's something that I really want to focus on. I really want to do YouTube, and it's just enjoyable for me to put out the content. Overall, I think the views are coming in fine. I have, like I said at the beginning or in the middle of this, before you came on, my YouTube Shorts video is taking off too. There's lots of little things that I'm doing, and I have several videos that are in the 1K region and rising. And I've connected with a lot of new YouTubers and big YouTubers along this journey. In the past 3 months, I've gained 1.1K watch time hours. And that's just from putting out my videos. And again, my videos are shorter. So you do remember that, 1.1K and all the subscribers and all the views that I'm getting may not necessarily correlate into a lot of watch time hours. And I shared that in my YouTube. I shared that on my YouTube Facebook group that I have. And the fact that I have, over the past few months got 1.1K watch time hours is insane. That's just my channel finding its way into other worlds and really optimizing my videos for search. So I don't know. I think my channel, in my opinion, is doing really well. You don't need 1 million subscribers or 100,000 subscribers to see success. I think my success has already happened and it's starting to work its way. Like next year, I'm going to be looking into like merch, and I have my second channel and all that jazz, and crossing it and collaborating and maybe potentially going to conferences and stuff because my channel has been going and doing so much. And I've been asked to go on podcasts and been interviewed by a few podcasts. And I just was interviewed by TubeBuddy not so long ago. So honestly, I think my channel is doing really well, and I'm very happy and proud with this. So Okay, so let's see what the next question is. I'm scared to collaborate with the wrong person. I'm a paper planner uh, girl that does a lot of in-store videos in haul, and finding that fit is scary. Yes, so there is this the scary part that you're collaborating with the wrong person. But I have to you have to be on like I'm gonna be real here. Like, there's not a perfect channel for every channel out there. You have to find something similar to that channel. So your paper planner and haul channel, is there something that in the stationery or world that you can connect person that you can connect with? I'm sure there are a lot of people out there that you can connect with, and there's no perfect fit. It's just about reaching out, start branching into collaborating, and seeing how it works. That's really how I see it. Like for my lifestyle channel that I have, I don't see a perfect fit for my channel because I'm there's lots of things I could do on my channel. It's very open for opportunities for everybody, right? Like I share a little bit about my mommy stuff on there, not too much, but I share a lot about productivity in my vlogs. I share stuff like my favorites. Like that's kind of those things are kind of random. I'm just testing things out and seeing what I want to do on that channel. So I don't see a perfect fit for my channel when it comes to collaborating, but I'm collaborating next week with someone that has a lifestyle channel that is sort of similar. They have health, they're more towards the vlogging and healthy lifestyle, but I'm still connecting with them because my channel is a lifestyle channel, right? So I think just not having that fear, stepping out and trying it a couple times, finding people that you really connect with and seeing if they want to collaborate. I think that's the way to go. I found you through Annie Dubé. Yes, Annie's amazing and I love her content and she's just a nice person. So, yeah. When did you start YouTube? I started YouTube about 4 or 5 years ago, but I really didn't start to get into YouTube and actually actively work on my YouTube channel until about April. So, April is really when I started working on my channel more. And so, yeah, that's about it. I started then and found my narrowed down my channel, and that's when things started taking off. I did the collaboration with Annie, and I knew like as a friend, she was a friend, so I didn't expect her to do for anything to happen. I was kind of asked her like, is there something that is there a goal that I could reach, or what would you collaborate with me? And she's like, well, I collaborate with people that are consistent, and I see that you're consistent. So just saying, people that are doing uploading consistently and actually trying really hard on their channel. And obviously, no one's perfect, but the fact that you try and put out stuff that is good is important, right? So that's what I would really recommend whenever it comes to like collaborations. You really need to find that person that you can collaborate with, but at the same time, don't be afraid to branch out a little bit. Is not having a niche okay? It is okay if you are okay with it. In the YouTube world, having a narrowed down channel really helps you stand out and be found in search, which then leads to more subscribers that are actually interested in your content, which then leads into that audience building your channel up enough so that they push out your videos a little bit more. You need that traffic and momentum. So if you have an audience that's obsessed with your stuff, for example, Lauren Doan gets lots of views on her videos. Her videos are all vlog and lifestyle, but in the beginning, obviously, she's had to like really work herself up until this point. Excuse me. But I think when it comes to finding that audience, you need to find that audience that really enjoys your content so that they can push the videos out more. And then that's going to help build your channel up, put you in the browse page and other features on YouTube. And then that way more eyes get on your channel. So that's just the process. Is collaborating with someone of a different niche fruitful? Well, it definitely will be fruitful if it's not so totally different. It can't be like a lifestyle and a gaming channel. Like those two don't connect at all. I would say if you have a niche that is very similar. So, for example, for me, I have this small YouTuber growth channel, but I'm going to ask and potentially reach out to people like in the mental health world because I want mental health is important when it comes to being a YouTuber because we burn out and we all do all this, right? So I really want to branch into that. And I also want to branch into like other channels that focus in on specific things like vlogging, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So that way I can help my audience the best that I can. or even like channels that have focus in on editing a little bit more, because I don't focus on editing. I focus on small YouTuber growth. So I want to find a channel that has that similar stuff. So that's just, you need to think of like that. How can I branch out just a little bit? Not too much that it's out of the scope, but that I can branch out a little bit and then, build my audience. How often do you do these live sessions? I love them and have like 1,000 questions. Good. Ask me your questions. I love questions. I do these every Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This week I did it on Thursday. I may start just doing them Tuesday and Thursday again around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That way I can give you guys the most that I possibly can. Plus, I love doing lives. I'm obsessed with doing lives. So, yeah, I do them quite often. So, you're amazing. I love your content. I'm so glad you're enjoying them. That's awesome. And I love doing what I'm doing. I enjoy it so much that I just can't stop uploading videos. I had a video on Tuesday go up. I put I did the shorts on Monday. The Tuesday I did the live. Wednesday I uploaded a video. Thursday today I'm doing this live. And then Friday I have another video. I literally cannot stop doing videos. I'm obsessed with them. So, yeah. So when it comes to collaborating, you can also reach out to people that feel like I'm literally talking with you. I know. It's kind of like a coffee talking style, right? I like this coffee shop talk style. And that's really important to me that I get to know you guys. So with collaborations, I really like to do them. And I've done quite a few in the past few months. And I'm very, I feel like I know how to reach out and do them properly. Like I've done a collaboration with Annie. I did a collaboration with Annie, Tiffany, Nessa, and myself. I also did a collaboration with Nessa on her own. And I also collaborated with Morgan Stradling, who is a big YouTuber in the small YouTuber growth world as well. And yeah, so I know how to reach out to people and really connect. And I have a few more coming your way that are really going to help you. I have one person I'm connected with that is more in the Instagram realm. And I think we're going to be doing a collab in the next couple of weeks or so. So that's pretty exciting. And I know you'll love her if we do this. So it's about finding people that are very similar. And I'm pretty sure that you're going to be obsessed with her as much as I. Collaboration with Catherine Manning. I know it would be awesome to collaborate with Catherine, but honestly, at this point, she's going through some like life shifting stuff, and I would never reach out to her right now. It's something that you need to think about. Like you also, if you're following people that you want to collaborate with, you need to think about their actual overall life that's going on in their personal life. Because you'll notice I follow people on Instagram and their YouTube channels, but I follow them and watch them to make sure that I'm not stepping on any toes and I'm not crossing into like they are having a crazy time. And similar with people that I want to reach, there's lots of times where I've not reached out to someone and I've been like, okay, I'll wait a few months or a couple weeks because right now it's not the right time. You need to time it as well. How much did I miss? You didn't miss it. There's lots. I opened this video micro, so that was at the beginning. So you can definitely rewatch this replay. And I talked about collaboration a little bit, so you can definitely watch that on replay. So don't worry. What is your Instagram handle? My Instagram handle is catherineperry.co. That is where I post behind the scenes, my stories and all that jazz. And if you're watching this on replay, remember to hit subscribe. Subscribe. Because I always forget to ask that at the beginning of this because it's live and I'm like into it. I get into it and I'm like, let's do it. Yeah, so that's a few things that you can do. Yeah. So collaborations are interesting and I really enjoy doing them. And I feel like I've really got it down. Now, not everybody has collaborated with me that I've reached out to, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. That just means it's just not the right time. And then I'll just move on to the next person that I really want to collaborate with, right? How are the lives doing on your channel with retention and views? So when it comes to lives, retention is hard because if it's a longer live, it's really hard to keep people watching to the end on a replay. When you're actually in the live on that in specific moment, it's a little easier to like get people excited about watching your lives. So when it comes to retention, obviously if you have an hour long video, you may get like 10, 20 minutes of people watching. So it's interesting. I've been testing things out and we're going to see how it goes. I'm going to shift it a little bit and we'll see next week what I can do just to shift it around a little bit. But views wise, it's doing good. People love lives and I'm obsessed with lives. So I'll watch lives all the time, like on replay. I watch them. When is the next live? The next live is Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. How often a month should one collaborate? I like to collaborate at least twice a month. And that's just because it gives my channel a little push every couple of weeks. But not necessarily do I always do it twice a month. Maybe I'll only do it once a month, or maybe I'll not do it at all. It just depends on how the situation, the overall feel for my channel and how it's going. So that's exactly what I do. I'm going to do my first collab, so this is right on time. Woo! I'm very excited for you. That's great. Collaborations are awesome. Now tell me, how did you reach out to the person to collaborate? Did you, ask them or did they ask you? How did that work? Comment in the comment section and let me know because I would really love to know. That will help other people too get an idea of how you did it. So it'll be awesome if you can comment in the comment section and let us know. I'm very excited for you all. Collaborations is going to really help give your channel a little bit of boost. And it really does. Every few months, it kind of gives you that boost on your channel because you're crossing into another community. Also, YouTube is seeing that, oh, there's activity coming from another channel to this channel. So let's go see what's going on there. So how do you transition into other niches? I want to do general finds. I'm trying to slowly include some general finds in my planner videos. Or should I do just general finds at Walmart and Target? Yeah, what you're doing is fine. Generally, you want to gradually shift it over. That way you can still get the audience from the immediate videos that you're seeing. Although, if you're seeing that your other videos are doing well, you need to do some of those videos and keep the momentum going on your channel. And general finds is always great. So I would do a balance of it. If, what you're going to do, I would look at my analytics, see the videos that are doing really well, do them every couple months to keep my momentum going on my channel, and then gradually go into the general finds. So friend from Annie's group here for your support. Oh, that's awesome. Nice that you're here. Lots of love and support. I want to say in some time that I was there since 1K. That's awesome. You should comment on this video. Comment and like this video and let me know. Just say, I've been here since when. Comment and let me know. So on the replay, whenever this video goes live, let me know in the comments what section of the world or, that you've been here since. So if someone said 400 subscribers, that's amazing. That's awesome. If you've been here since 1K, that's awesome. Comment in the comment section. Let me know because I would love to know. Yeah. So yeah, collaborations are so much fun. I have a blast doing them. I just get excited about them every time I do them. And so I have this collaboration on my other channel going up next week, and it's different because I'm not doing small YouTuber girl stuff on that channel. I'm doing lifestyle and just whatever I want kind of deals because I don't even know what I want to do on that channel yet, right? And this is where I always tell new small YouTubers that just start out to test things and see what you want to do if you're not sure. And so that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm seeing a totally different world. Lifestyle YouTubers are different, and the click-through rate is different even. So I've been here since 250 subscribers, I think. So I have some fun, and these tips have helped me so much. Oh, Sierra, that's awesome. Actually, it's interesting to see when people subscribe because when people subscribe, they don't necessarily subscribe at this point, But whenever you ask people, it's interesting to see what point they came into this world, into my world. So that's kind of cool. The attack of the fly. Oh my goodness. If you've been watching my Instagram reels, there was this fly and it's still in the house and I've been meaning to catch it. It's driving me nuts. The attack of the fly. Go watch it. It's so funny. I'm such a ridiculous person sometimes. I need to keep drinking because if I don't keep drinking, I just get, sore throat, raspy throat. Okay, so if there's any questions about anything else, doesn't mean you have to ask about collaborations right now because I know we're kind of getting into the point where, people are coming and going. Will you make a second channel for lifestyle? I would totally watch. I already have one for lifestyle. So it's called Simply Catherine. If you go onto this YouTube channel's homepage, the channel page, you'll go down to featured channels. You'll see Simply Catherine, and that's the channel that I have started for myself. The attack of the fly. I know, guys, the attack of the fly. Something bugs me. It's been in the house for like a couple weeks now, and I can't get it out. It just wants to annoy me, and especially when I'm filming and editing or doing something. It just like flies around my head every now and again. It just like bugs me. The good thing is I have this light here, and it kind of stays near the light, so it kind of stays away from me right now. But it's coming and going, and it's been bugging me. So yeah. Any more questions about YouTube in general? You can ask a little bit more here because I know there's a few of you still ask some questions. When it comes to collaborations for me, I like to make sure that I collaborate with people that are really connected. And like I said, it's important to at least have some sort of connection to my channel so that the audience gets a little bit out of it and enjoys the content. So that's what I kind of do. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is pop off now. I know everybody is coming and going, and maybe today wasn't the best time to come on right now because, don't I usually come on 11? Why did I come on at 10? Oh, wait, people are coming in. I feel like I learn something new every time I watch your videos. Thank you. Oh, you're so welcome. I'm so glad you're enjoying this. Do you recommend using YouTube chapters? Highly recommend them. I've been testing these out on my channel. I have a video coming out, not this week, but next week maybe, on video chapters, because video chapters are interesting. I didn't think they would help my channel or my videos, but I don't know. It's been interesting. I've been testing it out on the videos, and I think, yeah, I've got some thoughts on video chapters. So the YouTube chapters, so I'll let you know. I'll let you know in a video. I know you collab with Annie Drive a lot more subs, so I think collab can definitely somewhat help. Yes. Now, not necessarily do you always have to collaborate with someone bigger than you, be someone similar in the same video range. Like with Morgan Stradling, her channel was at 11K whenever I did a collaboration with her. And that's not necessarily, by the subscribers. It was all about, the content that she shared and I shared. And we saw the value in our channel. So, and the crossing over of people. So it was important like that. You are like 10.5 hours behind. Do you mean, 10 and a half hours behind time-wise? Oh, it's 9 p.m. in India. Yeah, it's 10:39 here right now. So that's crazy. Thank you for joining. That's awesome. I have a question. Yes? Share your question. I just subscribed. Oh, so you went over to my channel and subscribed. That's awesome. And now you're back. Cool. I'm so excited. I'm loving that channel just to be free and just do myself and whatever I want to do because it's important that I just have my own place to be creative. Because I think that's what sometimes you get into, like you have this one niche, one channel, and you just get into the groove of it, and that's great. But I feel like I needed that creative outlet. So I'm pretty excited about it. And I'm excited you're a part of it. How to manage a big channel when you also have another job. Yes. So if you want to keep your other job and do YouTube at the same time, it is hard. You need to start outsourcing when it comes to editing, mostly editing and like bookkeeping and all that jazz, because eventually you'll start to get into brands and such. So I would start outsourcing, looking for people that can edit and do specific things like that. Because taking up and having both of them is going to be hard. So that's what I recommend. And I know a lot of big YouTubers do that because they can't always focus on things. Like Emma Chamberlain last year, she decided that she needed an editor because something that she can do, right? So you need to be wise and just start outsourcing and hiring people that can do these kind of things for you. So I just subscribed too. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. You're going to love it over there. I have a collaboration going up next week, so get excited about it. I'm pretty excited about that channel because I can be myself on it. I'm late. So good morning. Hello. Don't worry, you're not late. I'm going to stay on for a little bit longer, I think. What are the stats that you track on your change? Do you mean like in my analytics? So I track a lot of things on my analytics. So 7 days bracket, I track, what's specifically going on. Are my watch time hours better or worse this week? I'll watch that for the week. And then the 28 days, I track like everything. I see what's going over the past month, just the views and all that jazz, make sure it's on track. And then I kind of go into my analytics and see the audience and where they're coming from and what times they're staying, like they're coming on at, just so I can better know a better time to come on and share my videos and such. And then on the 90 days frame, I look at the overall channel, see how it goes, how it's going. And then I actually check and see what the top 10 videos are for the last 90 days. So I can see which videos I need to focus in on more, because I think that's really important. If you don't look at that stuff, you're not giving your channel the best that it can. What are the stats that you track? So I already read that. Your other channel is so fun. Oh, thank you. I have a video. I'm vlogging today, so that video will go up Friday probably or sometime. What social? Sorry, how many watch hours done for you yet? So I have 1.5K watch hours so far. In the past 3 months, I've got 1.1K of those watch hours. So just saying, I've been putting a lot of work into the channel. So yeah. What social media platform are you most active on? I think it would be YouTube, most active, which is crazy. It's a kind of a tie between Instagram and YouTube. Instagram, I do a lot of Insta stories, and you know that's here. But I really like to do a balance of YouTube and Instagram. I do check Facebook every now and again, and I will go on TikTok and do my like things that I want to do on there. And then I have LinkedIn as well. So I have a lot of platforms. Oh, and then there's Twitter. Oh gosh, I'm on a lot of platforms. Oh my goodness. What is the other channel? The other channel is called Simply Catherine, and it is in the, if you go onto my homepage, the channel page here for this one, you'll see on the featured channels that I have that link there, so you can go check it out. I'm pretty excited about that channel, just so I can get creative, right? No problem. I'm glad I could help you. So I want your suggestions on videos that you want more of, because I'm finding that I have a lot of videos on my list that I want to do, but if there's something that you specifically want me to do, I will do it. I am going to be talking about shorts. That is one that's highly requested. And I'm also going to be talking about lives, because that's another highly requested one when it comes to being a small YouTuber. And then I have another video coming out next week that is talking about Vlogmas and giving you some video ideas. So I'm really trying to like broaden it a little bit. But if you have other videos that you would like me to do, please make sure you comment in the chat section right now, but also comment on this video so that I can go back to it and kind of give myself an idea of what needs to be done. So how to get higher engagement on your videos. Yes, I can do a video on that. And I have a few video on that, I think, but we can do another video on it. I think it'd be good to do another video. If you have two channels and they get monetized, do you use the same AdSense account? No, you would use separate, because they're different Gmail accounts. And I think that's how it works. But I'm not monetized yet, so I'm not sure of all those details. But I would assume there would be two different accounts, because you're monetized. You're under two different Gmail accounts, which means you're different accounts completely. So they would be separate. Been hitting shorts, they do okay. Yes, they've been doing okay. And I'm not sure how that's correlating into subscribers and views, really. If that's driving traffic to my channel and if it's helping my channel. So I'm looking into those details. I did a short on Monday and it did nothing for a day or two. And then all of a sudden it just took off. And that's because it actually got pushed onto the shorts menu, I guess. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not totally sure if it'll help the channel. It's all about me testing it out. I heard vlogs is hard. Yes, it can be hard. And as a small YouTuber, if you're putting out content daily and you're not seeing like, hundreds of subscribers or views coming from it, it's just a little disheartening. It can be disheartening, but I shared that in a video. You can go watch my video Wednesday. I shared one yesterday. Go watch that video. It really explains Vlogmas a lot more. And if you have not watched through my playlist, make sure you watch through my playlist, because there's so much information that I give out. I've had a few people just tag me and say, "Oh, I'm watching one of your playlists." Just get all the information I can. So definitely go through my playlist. I have so much information in those. You're going to love them. I get a few subs, but once they see my other content, they realize I'm not for them, I think. I'll go up 3, then release a video and lose 3. Yeah, I'm going to see. I released a video yesterday. I didn't see a drop though. So I'm not sure if that was the subscribers were from that because I haven't got the results or the information from that specific short video. Yeah, for some reason my YouTube data has like the back end has not updated for that specific video. Your Vlogmas video is so helpful. I'm still trying to figure out if I should do Vlogmas. Well, if you're busy, Sierra, I would be mindful of that because not everybody can do it because I would be rather you look at your health and overall health and the next year plan ahead like a lot. So maybe you can do a little bit more videos during the month of December, but I wouldn't overdo it. Just because if you're busy with school and all that jazz, it's going to be hard for you to balance all of that. I tried Vlogmas last year, did 4 total. Going for it is hard this year. Yeah, you know what? If you can plan ahead, like I said in that video, you really need to pre-plan. That's the most important thing. Oh, red mark right there. That's weird. Pre-planning is really going to help you. So, yeah. Can you do a video of best paying niches on YouTube? Well, you know what? I've been wanting to do stuff like that for a while, but I think I want to wait on the paying, like best paying niches and such until like I actually get into the world of monetization. And once I start getting into that world, I will doing a lot more videos on monetization, money wise, when it comes to like dealing with all that jazz and what industries do well. I already know sort of from watching videos, but I want to know from my opinion, like to see like how it works. Okay, so let's look at the other questions. Do you just hashtag it as a short and YouTube will put it up in the shorts? Yeah, you can put hashtag shorts in the title and that works too. Tokyo, that changes. It's best to check trending, but the overall channel types can be found with fast Google search. Hitting one of the categories like YouTube helps. Going rogue like me doesn't. Okay, so that's interesting. That's good thoughts right there. True, I'm busy with school, so I might post more than usual instead of posting every day because I might get burnt out. Yes, so you need to make sure you're not going to get burnt out. Just post a little bit more, and then that way you're actually participating, sort of, and get you built up for next year. Maybe you can do it next year, planning out a little bit more. You know, in the title and description, if you're lucky, YouTube will grab it. Yes, yeah, give it a try. YouTube Shorts is so interesting. I'm not sure how it works overall, but I'm getting testing. I'm going to be doing a video this week just to share my thoughts on it. Just to let everybody know. Here, I'm going to take a picture for my Instagram of you guys because you've all been part of this and I love that you're here. And I'm going to take a picture of this chat. Let me see if I can get a shot with people's name in it. There we go. I got you all. I look like I'm crazy. Let's do that again. I need to do it again. Ready? Yay, I got it. I did it. You guys are in on my Instagram now. Make sure you're following me so you can see and reshare. I don't know how you reshare. Do something like that. Can you make a video on how to create a business plan for your channel? Yes, that's a great idea, actually. Not totally sure either. If I get more info, I'll post it in the group on Facebook. Yes. So if you get more info, yeah, I know you're in the group. If you get more information about shorts, please like post it in the Facebook group. Anybody's success stories, not successful, like things, then I'll include you in my video next week. So if you actually do shorts and you see no success, if it makes your channel worse, please let me know in the Facebook group. So I just posted that on my Instagram just for you all. You can go see it afterwards. Okay, so that was a great live, you all. That was awesome. I'm so glad you're a part of this. I am obsessed with doing lives. You don't even know how much I love lives. This live stream was fun. I have to go and do school. That's fine. I am hostess, so I have flexibility to go do these lives. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Yes, go do your homework. Do it. Good morning. Oh, some people are still popping on. Okay, so I'm going to wait a few more minutes. Good morning. How are you? If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I'm going to answer them. I might stay on for a few more minutes just to answer any questions that you may have. Like I said, I'm obsessed with doing lives, and so I feel like I came on at the wrong time today. I need to come on at 11 o'clock. I think that's the important part, to come on Thursday. It's afternoon for me. Oh, well, good morning, good afternoon to everybody that's here. Yeah, we were talking about collaborations today. And I also opened this. I shared this a couple times. I also opened this. So this is the Video Micro, and it's a smaller version. And let me just show you quickly if you've not seen this already. Just this little mic here. It goes in there, and it came with the dead cat. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I'm loving it. We'll see how it goes. Back to work. I'll be listening on and off. Be well. Of course. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. If the people that just popped on have any questions, please comment, and then I'm going to leave at the on the hour of this live. So let me know if you have any questions, and if you don't, then I will just move on, and then you guys can go on your merry way and have a great day. Great day. Awesome as always. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're here. That's awesome. Yeah, so I really enjoyed this. I'm opening this, although I was opening it from the bottom. I'm sorry, guys. It just kind of, it is what it is. I open things from the bottom. I don't do it the right way. Okay, so I'm going to pop off now. I think everybody's good to go and has their questions asked. I will be going live next Tuesday at 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. I'm not sure. I'll let you know in the community tab so that you're up to date with what time I'm going live at. And then we can go live and ask me more questions. Nothing in specific. It can be anything but YouTube in general or even by myself. And the micro was about, I think, $100. Something like that. I'll leave it in the description of this video so you can go check it out. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for being a part of this live. I really appreciate being here, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.